I hate it when my computer combusts because my own blood from my blood bag is spilling on my computer. Ah, if only there was some way to fix this. Of course, the solution was flex tape. Flex tape. Okay, have you heard about this stuff? I mean, this is basically, have you heard of Jesus? Well, even he couldn't do as much as flex tape, apparently. I had never heard of flex tape until I was in the pub. And out of the corner of my eye, I happened to catch this infomercial about flex tape. So I'm gonna let Phil do the talking for you, because I want you to be as sold on flex tape as I am. Disclaimer, I am not actually sponsored in any way by flex tape, although I wish I was. Call me. All right, I'm just gonna let you enjoy this for yourself. Here we go. This is flex tape.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
You gotta love, it's always a guy like Phil Swift, Johnny Starr. You never get a guy coming out like, it's me, Józefi Krakowski with flex tape.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater.
You still left the other one, Phil. You've done half a job and you got a full smile.
Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
That is not the toughest conditions. That looks like you're going through a car wash. Who do you think you're fooling?
Big storms can...
That might be the toughest conditions. You scared me. That wasn't even, does this have anything to do with flex tape? Are you all right, Phil?
Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
I love on these commercials, literally. It's like, you could just use this on anything. Open heart surgery. Guy's got an artery going. Flex tape. Well, honestly, what they should do on these infomercials is just tell you what it can't do. Just tell you the 3 or 4 things that flex tape can't fix. A broken marriage, even then, shown to be slightly more effective than placebo.
Flex Tape is super strong.
Flex tape ain't super strong, Phil. You're super strong.
And once it's on, it holds on tight.
I got a couple pictures of Phil in my house on the wall. May or may not have photoshopped his undies off. May or may not have photoshopped his wiener on. I've done it though, really, it's serious. It's a problem.
To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half.
Phil, what does that have to do with tape? You're not, okay, I want you to tell me, how the what has that got to do with flex tape?
I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape.
You repaired it with only flex tape. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, doggy!
And you're on the boat! He's on the f***ing boat! I'm sorry, does that say 12-inch wide flex tape used on both inside and outside of the boat? Oh, see, you gotta make sure to use it both on the inside and the outside. There is no way that the only thing they use to put that boat back together is tape. I'll eat my f***ing flex tape.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
All right, I got flex tape, for real. Let's see if this works. All right, I no longer want water. Oh, okay, moment of truth. Oh, jeez. Come here. Come here, I gotta plug up those eyes. That nose is still breathing. There we go. All patched up. The next one we have is Flex Seal Liquid. Let's have a look at this. Oh, great Phil, our Prometheus. What fire of knowledge do you bring to us mortals today?
Phil Swift here for Flex Seal, the easy way to stop leaks fast.
That's a colander, Phil. It's supposed to have holes and leaks. What you've done is essentially you've made a bowl.
The easy way to stop leaks fast.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could've just grabbed one of these, Phil. Don't need Flex Seal. Look at its curvature. The easy way to have a bowl without creating one out of a colander.
And now, there's Flex Seal Liquid, this super thick rubber that you could pour right into cracks.
You could pour it right into cracks. You could do that. But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Even dip all your tools for a tough, no-slip grip.
Even dip all your tools? I can understand the other two. Like, there's some application, but how do you go from, like, you can stop water from going through cracks, weatherproof some of your outdoor materials, dip your tools in the shit, I don't know. This product is worthless in its current state. Now that's good. Just get that right in there. Just soak that right up. Now you can basically see that this is a 100% improved product. Thank you, Flex Seal. Grandpa been hitting the sauce a little too much? Think he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken item. Fixed.
To show you the incredible sealing power of Flex Seal liquid,
Here it comes. Here it comes.
we made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal liquid.
Another boat? Are you serious?
After a day on the water,
And he's riding it again. Phil, you did not just roll some Flex Seal on that and go out in gator-infested waters. I know you didn't. A disclaimer, multiple coats used. We didn't just, slap some of that on and send it out.
and the inside is completely dry.
I can scarcely believe this is working at all. I can guarantee you in a minute or two his whole operation's gonna come apart. I'm gonna fall in the water. I might go blind for life. All right, we got one more here. We got the Flex Seal Extreme Bucket Demo. Anything with the words extreme and bucket, you know it's gonna be good.
You may have seen a few people test Flex Seal.
Okay, he's lost it. It's over. Phil, I knew from the moment I saw you slapping tape on holes, you might have had a couple holes up here you needed some flex tape for, you know what I'm saying? Keep the demons from getting out. Don't try this. Don't try this. It's not even a don't try this at home, just don't try this. Phil, he's gone insane. He came in here earlier with a knife and a chainsaw. Please help, send help.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Oh, he's going for the chainsaw. Seriously, do not try. Never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. He has sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
Now that's a lot of damage. Let's see if it's going to leak.
I think it's going to leak. I think it's fair to say it's going to leak.
Yep, it leaks.
Yeah, it leaks. It leaks. Definitely leaks. Go in the water. Is coming out the bottom. It's leaking. Leaks.
All right, let's seal it with Flex Seal. All you need to do is just spray a nice, even coating.
All you gotta do, just spray that round, squirt it round, get it nice and even. Before you know it, you have your bucket back that you destroyed. You'll get that back.
If you test it and there's still a little leak, you may need to add a few more coats.
After all that flex spray, man, you're gonna have no bucket left. You know, friends or family would ask me, why didn't you just buy a new bucket or not destroy the one you had? You know, I'd just turn to them and I'd say, speaks for itself, doesn't it? No replacement for that, I tell you what. Look at that, look at how it holds that water. It's just as good as new. I scarcely notice a difference.
Once it's dry, hit it again. Just give it time, have patience.
Have patience. It's not a miracle product. Slap on that flex tape. It's not a f***ing miracle. Slap it on with the might of Zeus. What do you just have some patience?
Wow, we had to repair a lot of damage. Let's take a look.
Phil, you keep alluding to the amount of damage you've done to the bucket. I know you got a bit of a Rambo complex, all right? It's not that serious.
We'll look inside. Well, this is where the knife went through.
Oh, you're just gonna show that on live television? You got a full bucket autopsy here. Have you thought of the family of the bucket? How are they gonna feel seeing that on the nightly news? Yeah, I bet you wish you were a little nicer to me now, huh? You used to call me Eduardo Squidwardo behind my back. You think I didn't notice, huh? I'm gonna give you lots of damage. I feel like I could actually accidentally kill myself this way by stabbing directly into my heart. So I'm gonna stop, for real.
Wow, there's absolutely no leaks. It's completely dry.
Oh, look at that. The water's going in the bucket and it's being a bucket.
Now that's amazing. Cameraman, you checking this out?
Cameraman, you see that? You see? Couple turd stains and a jizz napkin in there. Never seen anything like it.
You know, Flex Seal is an amazing product. If you fill all the cracks and holes and you let it dry completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the thing and you do it right and you don't f it up, it works. It just works. Slap it on my butt. Keep that poo in for as long as you can. When it finally comes out, by golly, that's gonna feel like the best shit you've ever taken. This is Phil Swift with Flex Tape. I'm a prostitute.
Call now for free eye now consultation.
Just let me die! Just let me die. Let me die in peace. I'm perfect. I'm too perfect. This is what happens when you try to play God.